wants to say
This is
something.
Dr. Brandon Fry. He's the Vice Chancellor of Student Affairs here on East Carolina's campus, so he's been taking care of us pretty good here.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, good to see everybody. Lovely ladies, gentlemen, of course, good to see everybody. We got a lot of appreciation from Miss Mary and Mr. Cedric. I know I pick on him by being an old head. Some of the young guys, some of y'all might be like, he's young compared to me, but I got a lot of respect for fraternity sorority life. I'm on the national board of my organization, and I wouldn't be here today if I had not joined my fraternity, Pi Kappa Alpha. So I appreciate you all as fellow Greek men and the work that y'all put in to develop the young guys and the young men that come out. This young man is, if y'all haven't got to know him, he is awesome. I know he works for me, and I'm bragging. He's a great representative of the next generation.
Promotion.
Yeah. And so, I don't know, I'm trying to keep him. He's going to try to probably go get a banking job and make more money, but I'd like to keep him around for a while. But I really just came down, everybody knows I really just came down here to see Miss Mary and say hey. Cedric's just part of the stuff that I see on the cake. But I appreciate all y'all do for ECU. Appreciate the legacy that y'all have as a chapter. I know 50 plus years. I was at last year. I was at the 50th reunion. So 51 plus. Hopefully we'll get another 150 out of it. So I didn't want to detract from the event, but I wanted to make sure I got to come by and tell the Omegas that I appreciate y'all. And daggum, it's good when you can come in a room and you're already wearing.
When did you go over, sir? When did you go over? When did you pledge?
Oh, I was fall of 1996. I'm a Hoosier and I went to App State.
Oh, App State, okay.
Yeah. But I'm hard to go, baby. I had to tell my kids. We're driving up the mountain last year, and they're like, "Daddy, why aren't you in black and gold? This is weird." I said, "You see that iPad?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Petey the pirate paid for that. So we ride." Plus, I should have some here wear black and gold in this room. That means a different thing to this room. Gentlemen, have a good
Hold on, I got peace. Everybody new coming in the room got introduced. Willie Harvey.
Got that roll call, baby. Roll call.
Roll call.
Yeah, roll call.
Troy Winstead, Summer 93, 8 Dog. That's who I am, but they call me Shark G. Yeah. This is my friend that came down and cooked all that wonderful chicken last night for the brothers. And fried the fish. And he cooked it.
Yeah, I'm tired of her, man. I'm here.
All right.
And so before we get back into it, when you guys came, the conversation that Kendra was having was using this event as a foundation, and we're looking to make this a permanent, bigger event, and ultimately to maybe form a Miles Kelly Jr. scholarship and take it in that direction. We know we got to crawl a little bit before we walk, but I think that it will be even bigger and better once we get it on somebody's calendars. I think that you can even get 40, 50 people that support Miles from around the state. So you guys are doing, like as the dean just said, you're doing a great job of representing. I mean, we've been an integral part of endowing the Laura Leary Elliott Scholarship, which is the first black graduate of this university. We were an integral part of supporting the Ladonia Wright Scholarship early. It's kind of fallen on the wayside. And then we have done an integral part in pumping the Vontae Leach Scholarship. And so all of these things bring you equity, because when you need your equity and you have to call on it, people want to know what you've done. You know, when we had the incident years ago with the band kneeling, you know, I met with the chancellor along with a few other people, and the first thing we want to know is, who are they, and how much money they get. So that conversation doesn't have any relevance if you don't invest. So it doesn't take anybody giving a lot. It just takes a lot giving a few and doing it smartly. You know, they took Willie Harvey on a tour earlier this afternoon. So the guy walked him up to my picture on the outside of the wall, and he said, like, well, Willie, you can have a room like this too. Take you upstairs and show you around. And I want Willie to have a room, because if he does, that's two Omegas, because where we go, you go with us. That's right. We go together. We are one. We are one. You know. So my wife asked me, she said, like, why are we doing this room this weekend? This is the Omega weekend. Why? Oh, I forgot to call out. The first Miss Q-Sci-Fi in the history of this chapter.
Wow.
And I must say, if Willie Harvey did decide to get a room, when Dory's name would be on it also. When you've been married for 46 plus years, how long most of you guys are old. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we walk in the same path.
So this chapter has a legacy of leadership. I mean, the place where some of you guys partied, the Ladonia Wright Center, it was the first black student union on this campus, and it was a little small building. And once they gave it to us, they decided it was a bad idea and they wanted to take it back. And so they put an ordinance in there for the campus police that basically, if you come by this center during the day and it's unoccupied, lock the door. And so the Omegas took it upon themselves to man that center every day. We just pass off like a baton, like a run a relay on the way to class. Somebody was in that building. But of course, when the Omegas hung the escutcheon over the fireplace, all the Divine Nine became interested in. So we rallied as a group of Divine Nine to keep that place. And so that legacy of Omegas being in leadership roles has come from the 70s. So that is a standard. I mean, academically, socially, being that one. You are accused. That makes you that one. My wife was on the charter line for AKAs. One of the things that when we gave our gift, one of the things I said to Dr. Hardy was, my dream was that we would challenge every Divine Nine to do what we did. The AKAs making their gift this year and next year to complete their $25,000 gift. So once again, Black alumni, Divine Nine. When you have an incident on this campus that's a black incident, when you come to campus, they want to know who you are, how much money you get. So I'm proud to be a Q.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I brought legacy. Daquan Bonds came from Wilmington.
Yep.
He was on that school across town. But Eric Gaddison, I coached him in high school, and he came and followed that legacy. So UZ.
Yes, sir.
Now why? Say it again. Wilson, North Carolina, Fremont, North Carolina. Wilson,
By the way,
You too.
What's up?
One of the strongest statements that I ever heard from a person who pledged this chapter came from the man right there in the black. For years, every time I saw Trump, he said, bruh, Y'all saved my life.
That's a fact, though.
Absolutely. That's strong, bro. That's strong.
That's a known fact.
I got it. Good seeing you, man.
Another privilege coming together. Parking.
Oh, really?
Designated area, most of them. They'll scan it, you all right? I ain't got that. Getting the deck off the pro. Hey guys, don't worry, they gonna come back and clean up, man. So just throw it in the trash. Don't worry about it.
We got on camera too. Hey, UZ, the finest. The video. Hey, fall 15. We in here. Spring 22, man. You know. Let's go. Let's go. We out here.
Anything that you don't think you're gonna eat, take it back to the suite or wherever you want to take it to.
Hey, with some cookies. I love my sweets. Y'all coming through tonight? You want me to forget one of y'all alumni thing? Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right, John.
Well, I'll see y'all tonight. All right, man. Okay, bro.
So I know the food ain't nothing that y'all need, cause you got a overabundance of food, bro.
Senator, I'll get my name on that wall around the corner.
Right there, how you get your name? 25,000, bro. Over 5 years. You can do it all at once, or you can spread it out over 5 years.
How'd I get a room?
Room? Yeah, that's it.
25,000 over 5 years.
25,000 over 5 years.
What year is it? Who said that?
2024. Okay. And in the military, does the military have, military, your company probably has a matching fund. The only thing I didn't use matching on this room because our company has a stipulation that it cannot be a benefit to you. You can give it, so I can give all day to Vontae's scholarship, but I couldn't give it to my scholarship. I could, but they won't match it. Yeah. And that was my interpretation because I'm an agency owner and I don't, for 25 grand, I don't even want to have that discussion. But if you get approved by your company and they do it, man. Ask for the match, yeah. And the reality. Absolutely.
Hey, Juan, we riding that always.
What's up? Hey, Mark. I got some
Good to see you, man.
So where you at now, Mark?
Appreciate the hospitality. Tonight, I'm gonna get one of these ones.
Can't hang with the OG.
I told him.
I gotta move my car.
Come on in your car.
give a continuation of you. But I gotta go. This is just right now. I am not certified in the intake process. Yeah. Not the wine. Bars creation. Bars creation.
That's all.
That was easy.
You're from Wilmington?
You're not in there. Take that mug. You said you
We was at like a big board meeting. And he was out there, put his hand on my shoulder. He like, Barnes. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even know he was the bros. Yeah. So.
Kind of crazy.
He started in 73. So, it's a lot of history here, man.
I'm a grandfather player now. So like, that's how I coach basketball. My guy who's the head coach of Lady, I coached him back in like 2000. He look at me like,
Wait, you went to Laney or he went to Laney?
He went to like,
Oh, hand over. Excuse me, bro.
that's your job, bro. It's my job, me. But yeah, it's your job. Yuri and I own Atlanta.